Hello, everyone. This is Shan, and I'm a teaching fellow with the Entrepreneurship program. This is part 2 of the WordPress tutorial. So we've already created our WordPress. We've named it, we've set the site visibility, and now we're on this page. So up here, this is your home. This is where you're at right now. As you can see, once I click on it, visit the site. And if you have a bunch of sites, this is where you'll find that. But I want to go on to the one I just created, and I'm on the dashboard. Dashboard is like your home page for your WordPress. So it shows the site you're on, your activity, your account, stuff like that. And we're going to be focusing on posts, specifically adding a new post and categories, pages, appearance, and settings today. Okay, so I first want to start off with categories. So posts utilize categories, and you're going to want to create a category for every project you have in this class. So let's go to categories. So you want one for traction journals. Traction journals, add new category, boom. And probably change leadership. And so on. You'll probably want one for venture projects, stuff like that. But right now, I'm just doing those to show you. So you have those, and then we're going to create a new post. So add new post under here. Traction journals. And if you don't know what I mean by traction journals, please watch Tara's video that explains all of it, okay? So traction journals, week 1, or traction journal, week 1. And then you start typing here. And once you're done, you're gonna go to up here, post right here, and you're going to assign it a category. So I'm gonna wanna assign it to traction journals. And I want to publish it now. Okay. So that's done there. That's how you add a post and assign it a category. For pages, you're going to bare minimum need 3 different pages. Change leadership, traction journals, and venture projects. Okay, so let's add venture project to this venture projects. And you can go in and add, text, all of this stuff. You can check that out later, but you can add photos and all of that too. So I'm just doing this to show you all. So I'm going to publish this page, and now I'm going to show you how to add it to your menu on your actual site. So this is where appearance comes in. Appearance, menus. This is your primary menu. So what I want to do is let's say I want to put it under my home page. You just move it over like this, and then it'll say sub item, and click create menu. So let's see what it looks like now. See here, it's up there. So, and sometimes you might encounter this. Some themes don't allow for drop-down menus. So if you want a drop-down menu, let's go to dashboard and appearance, and then themes. And this is where we can change the theme. So depending on your aesthetic, creativity, you have 229 themes to choose from, which is great. So definitely choose from one of those. The drop-down menu isn't completely necessary, so don't worry. If you want to use this theme, go ahead and do it. And lastly, I want to touch on settings. So settings has your site title, your tagline, and then writing has your default post category. So if you want the default, it'll always go to uncategorized, but if you want it to go to traction journals, you totally can. Either way, I prefer block editor if you're going to do that. So I would definitely check that it's on there and always click the blue save changes button. Okay, always do that or it won't save. And then reading, what you can do is instead of your home page displaying all of the recent posts, which I can show you right now. Let's just look at it really quick. So that's my home page. It just shows all of my posts. Let's say I don't want that. I want my home page to be my venture project page. You can do that, which is cool. And then save changes. And then your home page will be your whatever page you assign it to, instead of just defaulting to your posts. Okay, so that's all that I have for this. If you want a longer version of this, please watch AJ Barsay's video, which can be found on our Canvas page, on YouTube, on Western's WordPress site. But definitely don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always available. And if I'm not, we can set up a time to meet. So thank you all for listening, and I'll see you in class.